serves the truth. News that is unbiased. News that protects everyone. This is News Pulse.
For the headlines: viral photos of unfinished school building in Silang very concerning, DepEd says. DOJ Secretary Boying Remulla's son charged for alleged possession of drugs. Tropical Depression Neneng will bring rains over North Luzon. Philippines won the ABC Cup for women after defeating Iran. Former Miss Universe Kathleen Gray hopes launch new HIV center in Baguio. Kapuso actor Dennis Trillo will play the role of Crisostomo Ibarra.
Good morning, Philippines. Good morning, Cavite. This is Tansel Soto serving you the hottest news for today. Viral photos at unfinished school building in Silang, very concerning, the DepEd says. The Department of Education or DepEd expressed concern about the viral photos of unfinished school building in Silang, Cavite and assured that it is coordinating with the local government to address the issue. In a Facebook post dated October 5, Silang Mayor Kevin Amutan Anorna uploaded photos taken at the Locsuin Elementary School where students are seen using umbrellas inside roofless classrooms to take shelter from the rain. Anorna said some students become sick and were not able to attend classes after being exposed to these unfavorable learning conditions. He noted that even students with special needs had to use the school canteen as classroom because PED building was not also completed. We must stop electing corrupt officials so this will never happen again, Anorna said, referring to unfinished 3-story building worth 37 million pesos. POA said the DepEd is overly coordinating with the LGU since the school was constructed by the local government and not by the DepEd. DepEd, he explained that in talks with LGUs which available facilities can be used as temporary learning spaces or TLS for affected students. POA noted that while the problem was something within the LGU, the photos are still very concerning for the department. Meanwhile, POA explained that the DepEd is currently constructing a mapping school facility nationwide that needs repair for construction. Part of the mapping, he said, is find out if there are school buildings constructed by the LGUs that have pending issues. We are looking into the quality of constructed buildings specifically to make this disaster resilient. POA said that the efforts initiated by the DepEd when it comes to the construction of the school buildings. DOJ Secretary Boying Remulla's son charged for alleged possession of drugs. The Las Piñas City Prosecutor's Office on Friday, October 14, filed a case against Juanito Jose Remulla III, the son of Department of Justice Secretary Jesus Christine Boying Remulla, for alleged possession of dangerous drugs. The case was filed before the Las Piñas City Regional Trial Court on Friday at around 2:40 p.m. According to Las Piñas Prosecutor Attorney Jenna Marie de la Cruz, the prosecutors pushed to charge Remulla a violation of Section 11 of the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002. In a handwritten statement, Remulla said he would not intervene in the alleged drugs offense of his eldest son, Juanito Jose Diaz Remulla III. I will not intervene nor influence my son's predicament, and I have not done so in any way. A person should always face the consequence of their actions, and I would let the justice take its own course, Remulla said. I am both a father and Secretary of Justice, roles that I take very seriously. Meanwhile, Department of Justice Secretary Boying Remulla thanked the PIDEA for doing its job. I thank the PIDEA for doing their job without fear and favor. I have no conflict with them. This is a very difficult time for me and for my family, but this is nothing compared to what many Filipinos are going through.
Philippines won the ABC Cup for women after defeating Iran. Cheers covered the whole arena after the Philippines won for the first time the Asian Volleyball Confederation Cup for women. Iranian athletes may be tall, but they were defeated by the speed and defense strategies used by the Filipinos. The Philippines won for the 4 sets, 25-19, 25-22, 20-25, 25-14. Because of their success, there is a high chance that the Philippines will join the final 8. Their last game against South Korea will be held tonight, and if the Philippines win, they will be automatically be part of the quarterfinals.
Good morning, good morning, good morning! Giving you the hottest, latest, and surprising news about your favorite superstars to keep you updated. This is Showbiz News. Dennis Trillo has showcased his award-winning acting in the portrayal of Crisostomo Ibarra in the hit GMA show Maria Clara at Ibarra. In an interview with Nessun Can last week updated, the Kapuso actor talked about the struggles and weight of portraying Crisostomo Ibarra's character as it's part of an important figure on the Philippine literature.
Yung role na Crisostomo Ibarra, isa na namang icon na importanteng figure sa Philippine literature na representation ni Rizal, di ba? So, parang dun pa lang, ang bigat na kasi hindi ka pwedeng magkamali, kailangan lahat ng kilos, ng pananalita, pananamit, kailangan lahat yon tama dun sa period na ginagawa niyo yun, kunyari.
The Kapuso actor also mentioned that he bought a new copy of Acerosol's Noli Me Tangere to refresh his memory and try to imagine how things were back then.
Ang hirap i-recreate nung ganong mga eksena na hindi mo naman talaga nasaksihan kung paano nangyari nung mga unang panahon, di ba?
Dennis Trillo stars in Maria Clara at Ibarra along with Barbie Forteza and Julian San Jose. Maria Clara at Ibarra airs on GMA Talibabad on Mondays to Friday at 8 p.m. and stream on GMA YouTube channel, website, and app. That's for the showbiz news. Stay tuned for more updates. Back to you, Lance.
And now for the weather update, here's Yuki from the Weather Philippines to tell us more about Tropical Depression Nene.
Good morning, Lance. Good morning, Philippines. As we can see in our satellite image, Tropical Depression Neneng will slightly weaken on Friday but will strengthen and bring rain this weekend over northern Luzon. Neneng is expected to intensify further as it moves over the Philippine Sea, reaching tropical storm status by Saturday evening or early Sunday morning. The tropical cyclone, moving west-southwestward at 25 kilometers per hour, was 835 kilometers east of extreme northern Luzon at 10 a.m. It was attacking maximum sustained winds of 45 kilometers per hour near the center and 55 kilometers per hour with gusts. Neneng continues to move west-southwestward before turning westward on Friday night or early Saturday morning. The tropical cyclone is expected to maintain this heading until it makes landfall or may pass very close to Babuyan Island or Batanes on Sunday. Neneng could be out of Philippine area of responsibility by Monday.
Is the NDRRMC and other concerned agencies making any preparations to monitor the impact of the weather disturbance or to minimize the casualties?
Yes, Lance, we are closely monitoring Neneng with the help of Department of Science and Technology. President Marcos said that flooding was a problem and 12 people were killed during the onslaught of Super Typhoon Cardine despite of the preparation of disaster response authorities and local government units. So we are maximizing and watching this tropical depression to avoid a lot of casualties.
It's good to hear from Weather Philippines. And now for our trending news, HIV awareness in Baguio led by former Miss Universe Catriona Gray. Here's Cristel Ancheta to give us the details.
Good morning! Miss Universe 2018 and Global Ambassador for Advocacy Organization Love Yourself Incorporation, Catriona Gray, led the grand opening of a new HIV care and community center in Baguio, called Balay Marvi. The new center offers holistic care to people to protect themselves against HIV, with aesthetics matching Baguio culture as highlighted by a huge mural hand-painted by Love Yourself volunteers. The care center will provide differentiated testing approaches and multiple prevention methods. And as a one-stop shop, passers-by can gain access to free condoms and lubricants. What we want to do is to really empower the community, said Gray, as she highlighted the importance of having a safe space where people can access HIV and sexual health services. Hopefully, surrounding regions can really look at Baguio City as a shining example of how it can be replicated, how can it be done, and how the community can really be reached way at it. And that's for our trending update. Back to you, Lance.
For the recap of the hottest news for today, viral photos of unfinished school building in Silang very concerning, the DepEd says. DOJ Secretary Boying Remulla's son charged for alleged drugs possession. Tropical Depression Neneng will bring rains over North Luzon. Philippines won the ABC Cup for women after defeating Iran. Former Miss Universe Catriona Gray helps launch new HIV center in Baguio. And Kapuso actor Dennis Trillo will play the role of Crisostomo Ibarra. I am Lance Salcedo.
I am Crystal Ancheta.
I am Nikki Micaela Balmes.
I am Nashlyn Elmas.
Here to give you news that serves the truth.
News that is unbiased.
News that protects no one.
This is News Pulse, ready to serve you the most recent truth.